شباب المسلمين إخوان المؤمنين.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على صاحب مقام محمود سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وتابعين لهم بإحسان من الأولياء والصالحين إلى يوم الدين. سلام الله عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Allah says in the Holy Quran, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. All praise is due to Almighty Allah, our Creator. He is the one that created us as He like. He created us to where He chooses for us. He is one that chooses our parent for us. It is not by our choice. It is Almighty Allah that chooses our place of birth. If some of us are asked before our creation that where we would like to be, many will not choose Nigeria. But Allah, in His wisdom, has chosen us to be Nigerian. He has chosen our parent for us. We don't have any choice. We are not invited when He was creating us. And it is Almighty Allah, who is our Creator, that has made us a Muslim. We give thanks to Him. Today, in our lecture, Bliss Communication Lecture Series, we'll be discussing sacrifice for family. You know, the focus of our lecture for this Ramadan is family life in Islam. So part of the family life in Islam is the right of our family. Allah say in the Quran, Ya ayyuhan nas taqu rabbakum allazi khalaqakum min nafsin wahida wa khalaqa minha zawjaha wa bassa minhuma rijalan katsiran wa nisaan wa taqullaha allazi tasaaluna bihi wal arham inna Allaha kana alaykum raqiban. The aspect I want to use in that part is where Allah says taqullaha allazi tasaaluna bihi wal arham, that you should observe your duty to Almighty Allah, should give reference to Allah, or you should fear Allah, from whom you demand from one another your right, wal arham, and you should also perform your duty to the womb. That is talking about the family relation. Allah says, Inna Allah kana alaykum raqiban. That is, Allah watches over you. Concerning the family, in the Holy Quran, Allah mentioned the ties of family in about 23 places to emphasize the importance of family in Islam and to emphasize how sacrosanct it is. In Quran chapter 17, verse 26, Allah says, وَآتَى ذَا الْقُرْبَى, what is ذَا الْقُرْبَى أَخَاهُ, that you should give your family their due. The kinship, you give them their due. That in another chapter of the Quran, Quran chapter 4, verse 36, Allah says, وَعَبُدُ اللَّهَ وَلَا تُشْرِكُوا بِهِ شَيْئًا وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا وَبِذِي الْقُرْبَى. That, when you look at that verse, and to show the importance of family, you see that after Allah talked about the fact that we should worship Him, the next thing He talked about is goodness to parents. And next to goodness to parents, He mentioned goodness to our relative. Allah say, Wa'abudullah. That is, you should worship Allah. Wala tushriku bihi shay'an, and should never associate any partner with Him. Then thereafter, Allah say, Wabili walidain ihsanan, and should be good to your parent. Wabidil qurba, and your relative. Many of us, when we are growing up, we have a cordial relationship with the members of our family, especially the immediate and extended family. But as time goes on in life, many of us will take different direction. Some people are not as pious as us. Some people are not religious among the members of our family. Some people are not as knowledgeable as us. Some people are not so successful as others. And some people are not so fortunate as others. But irrespective of this, Allah still wants us to maintain the ties of family. Because when you look at the word Arham, is from one of the 99 names of Allah, Ar-Rahim, that is Allah the merciful one. Then Allah wants us to be merciful to one another. Allah wants us to maintain that tie, to safeguard the tie of relationship, the tie of relative. And no matter how bad our family are, we cannot change them. If you go to a school, if you go to some schools now, you are writing your curriculum for A, you can decide to leave some school out of it. But the family, your father, your mother, your relative, you cannot say that you are not from that family. If your family name is Ogunbi, is Songotedu, is Oluwafuyi, you may decide to change it to you may decide to change Shofuyi to Oluwafuyi. You may decide to change Fagbayi to Oluwagbayi. But your father, your mother, you can never change them, no matter how bad they are. Some people might have been told that when they were young, that their mother decided to dump them, that their mother maltreated them, that their mother decided to kill them. But it's Allah that preserved their life. No matter what might have happened in the past, our mother remain our mother, and our father remain our father, and our family remain our family. We just need to respect one another and to worship Allah from the kind of relationship we are maintaining. Emphasize at this point that at times the greatest text that Allah has chosen for you will be your family. They might have been bad to you, they must have maltreated you, you might have come from a toxic family, but it's a sacrifice that you have to make the relationship work. Know that it is a test and we must pass that test. You know what happened to Prophet Yusuf? His brothers, they plotted against him, but later the plots took him to a higher place. And before they even ask for forgiveness, he has automatically, or he has granted them forgiveness before they even ask for it. That's what Allah is expected from us. That we must forgive, we must forget, and we must make things work. We must forgive one another because our family are our family, and we cannot throw them away. We cannot decide to say that they are no longer our family. The family in an hadith of Prophet Muhammad, the prophet was reported to have said that do not ever sever your relationship with a member of your family. Even if they sever theirs from you, you must maintain and you must safeguard the family ties as a Muslim. In life, there will always be a difficult moment. There will be period of misunderstanding. There can be conflicts. But we should endeavor to tackle misunderstanding whenever it arises. The solution is not to run away from our family, because as a Muslim, it's a duty, it's an obligation. We just have to respect one another. We must know our boundary. So as much as we know our boundary, so there won't be any need for severing the ties, because it is an injunction, and there is no way you can be talking about having a better society if from at the family level we cannot resolve conflicts among ourselves. As a family member, we should have a moment of joy together, and when there is difficulty, we should know that if somebody is in difficulty and try to assist. It is the lack of understanding among the members of families that cause a lot of problem in our society today. But as a Muslim, we have to know that Allah has chosen our family for us, and we cannot run away. But it is His injunction that we must safeguard our family. That's the message for tonight. We pray unto Almighty Allah to make the message better understood. أقول قول هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Subscribe to Bliss Communication, like and make comment. May Almighty Allah accept our ibadah.